everyone. Can you hear me? Raise your signs up if you can hear me. Why are we here?
To save the whales.
When do we want it?
Now.
Fantastic. Free Willy, indeed. Can I get you all to remember to please stay on the bottom 6 steps? And now I'm going to bore you for a couple of minutes with a speech. Thank you, thank you. Good morning to you all, supporters of the whales. The events which are taking place simultaneously in these 24 hours of the 5th of November highlight the wishes of the millions of people on our planet who totally disagree with the whaling industry's activities. Yeah. Feel free to chuck in a hell yeah. At this very moment, we are joined by our neighbours in Sydney, Canberra, Brisbane and Adelaide, also Perth now, who are also gathering together. A big hell yeah to them. A little further south, our brothers and sisters in New Zealand are gathering in Christchurch, Wellington and Auckland. How many cities in the rest of the world can you guess? 35, thank you. Okay. November 5th is a significant date as it marks the start of the whale killing season in our southern oceans. As most of you will know, the southern oceans are a declared marine life sanctuary. At one time in these waters, the whales had freedom to move, swim and dive at their leisure. They now have harpoon ships circling them and factory ships ready to slaughter them. This year, Japan alone will aim to slaughter 1,000 whales as part of their illegal campaign in the southern oceans. For your information, endangered species of whale are not exempt from their catch quota. Whales are much loved and hugely important to individuals, businesses and the global economy, providing major tourist attractions worldwide. Australians especially are a sea-loving nation. A compromised future for these animals will pose a monumental risk to the environment, devastation to the economy, and a huge loss to all of humanity. Saving the whales, in fact all our sea mammals and their habitats from annihilation, is considered to be the first step to preserving our valuable natural global ecosystems, without which mankind has no chance of any kind of sustainable future existence on this little blue planet which we call Earth. Despite the moratorium on commercial whaling, several nations including Japan, Norway, Iceland and the Faroe Islands, to name a few, continually murder hundreds of whales under the guise of scientific research each year. 1,000 whales a year each year are killed for research. We urge the IWC and governments around the world to adopt a zero-tolerance policy towards illegal whaling activities.
Hell yeah!
Yes, that's it! By joining with Australia in prosecuting whaling nations at the International Court of Justice. We ask the Australian government and governments around the world to do everything in their power to protect these amazing creatures and put an end to illegal whaling by increasing policing and protection efforts in protected waters, and to strictly impose heavy sanctions to ensure the preservation of whales for future generations for us all. Thank you, ladies and gentlemen.